Everybody, welcome to Attack with LarryC. I'm your host, Larry Christiansen, and before proceeding to our main topic, which is knight takes g5 sacrifices. That's a sacrifice where black plays an early h6 g5, and some of the do's and don'ts of knight takes g5 sacks. Before we get into that topic, first I want to make a little correction. For my previous Attack with LarryC show, I referred to Sebastian Mazet as from Germany, and he's actually from France. And also, please pardon the rather corny pun I made on the title of that show. So my sorry to Mr. Mazet. He's actually from France. My apologies. And I promise to bring forth a great attacking game from Mr. Mazet in the future. The reason the subject of knight takes g5 sacrifice, stock sack, piqued my interest was from the following puzzling game between Grandmasters Artemiev and Motilev. This is from the Russian Super Final. Let's get right to the subject. After White's 11th move. Oh, very standard looking position. Rising out of Queen's Gambit accepted. And now black plays g5 to sack or not to sack, that is the question. It doesn't seem to me the preconditions here for a successful sack are quite in order here with knight takes g5. Now, in a blitz game, I'd play it instantly. But in a real serious slow game where good defense is the norm, this looks very dubious. Black simply looks too well developed for this to succeed. Let's see what happened. Okay, now black could happily play bishop e7 here. That looks like but you know, white has no doubt about it. He has pressure after moves like rook e1, queen d6, knight b5. He's got a lot of troublesome pressure working. Queen d7, queen f3, and he's got quite an initiative. So the defense here is not easy. There's no question about that. Let's see what happened. He played rook e8. And now rook e8, white had the interesting opportunity to play bishop, another pin, introducing another pin with bishop b5. I think that gives white very good play for his sacrifice, as it turns out. But instead he played queen d2, which at first I thought was a blunder. Now I'm not so sure. He does connect rooks, but also it seems like white has just fallen for knight takes d4 shot. Now queen takes, of course, bishop h2 check. It looks like white has ruined his little sacrifice. But let's see what happens. Now white develops with a threat. Black supports the knight. White tries to undermine it. Black supports it. All very logical. Okay, it looks like now white has, what does he do now? If white plays knight d5, black has moves like knight e4 in response. Very good play for black, clearly. It all works. So what does white do? He plays rook fe1. Of course, threatening rook takes e8. Black plays bishop e7. White can happily play rook takes, queen takes, knight d5, and emerge with the better game. So here, Motilev answered with rook takes e1 and queen takes e1. Now, the threat of knight d5 is clear again. What should black have done? Well, I think if queen e7, white's got his hands full trying to prove full compensation. If, let's say, queen e3, it looks clever because queen takes e3, fe will recoup the lost material. But after queen e3, black counterattacks with queen e5. And queen takes e5, bishop takes e5, rook e1. Black handled